Hello and welcome to the ranch of Rivershine, where we are here on our second day, on Tuesday actually, of this place. And I have played this game before, as I said last time, but this is all new since I am on the player beta, and with all the updates everything is completely different. So let's go straight in and see what this day holds for us. Hiya Fern, I hope you had a good night's rest because we have a busy day ahead. Why don't you come by for a chat and I'll get you set up with a new training course to practice with your horse. You have a first competition to get ready for, River. Hey there Fern, I thought you might be getting a bit turned around as you find your way around town. Why don't you ride into town with your new pony and check your map to see where I am? I bet you could be. Probably. Nice. Well, I can't get enough of his beautiful stables. Last time I played, everything was different and it wasn't nearly so pretty. So let's look after Jasmine for the day. Let's give her some Timothy hay. And do you need grooming? Oh no, because you're forever clean, which is a very, very handy. What a lovely, nice, clean horse. Let's clean up her muck. And let's see what we can do over in the town then. Who do we want to go for first then? I'm trying to decide. I mean, let's quickly cut her tail since her tail is way too short. Like, way too long, sorry. Tail. Tail. That's tail, right? Okay. Medium. Short. Wait. How does it... Okay, it's not changing. Interesting. Natural tail. There we go. We did it. That was tricky. Well, let's get on to her and let's see what we can do since there's a lot to do today. Much as I would love to just explore this very stables, I suppose we should probably go around and explore the other areas too. So let's head over. Here we go. We can see all the beautiful art. I love that art. Here we go. And here are some sheep. Are those new sheep? Like, I never seen the white sheep before. Oh, that's so cute. I love white sheep. I love the fluffy white sheep. They're like clouds. Like, there have been sheep before, but I don't think there's ever been a completely white sheep like that one was. Well, let's name... Is there only one completely white sheep? Yeah, there is. Well, let's name her Cloud, and then we can see Cloud around the area, since Cloud is so cute. Now, I would have a look at the map, but I'm going to see if I can find J for myself. I think it's... How do you say it? J or Jai? I'm guessing J, because I believe, yep, here we go. I remembered. A long time no see. Well, we've never seen each other, so yeah, you're right. Ha, looks like you found your way around town. I wasn't sure you'd make it here, to be honest. I'm just messing with you. I'm glad you figured out where I was on the map. Use the map, right? It's so useful. A park ranger's best tool. Now, you can use the map to simply look around, see what buildings and villages are in the area. But there's more. You can also use a guide to find your way around. Simply select a target on your map, like a store or the entrance to a new trail, and then click on the guide. It will point you in the right direction while you're riding. If you're too far from the entrance of the trail, you can also teleport back there with your horse. Saves you from running back to the entrance, especially if you're getting tired. Don't worry too much though. I'm sure you'll get used to the town's layout soon and you'll be able to walk around with your eyes closed. Well, as long as your horse's eyes are open. Well, I think he's very friendly. Let's chat. Did you know that Rivershine is one of the biggest wild horse populations around? When you think about it, it's kind of scary to have more horses than people. Like, we're outnumbered. What if instead of us herding them, they decide to herd us? Is what I would say if I was scared of horses, which I'm not. Honestly, I just wish we had more visitors. Most days, there's hardly anyone here. Well, that's not entirely true. Sometimes we get a lost tourist trying to find their way to some place or another. Helping them out is the best part of my day. Madeline said that if things go well, we'll be getting more visitors soon. I can't wait for that. Well, that is very nice of him to just be chatting to us like that. So that is how you get your relationship up with the villagers, by chatting to them and being friendly with them. That is interesting. So then we have a river next to head to. So let's see if I can remember my way around. Is it just me or has the town's layout changed slightly too? I feel like the town's layout has changed. Okay, that's probably my imagination, but it could be. I don't know. Wait. Oh, do we have no people but Amelia? Who's Amelia? Madeline, George Robinson. Anyway, we need to get we need to get over to River. I think, yeah, this is the way to River, right? I'm hoping. I can't really tell since, this is all, wait, where is River? Where has River gone? Okay, River's not in there. Is River over in here? Well, we can ring the bell, can't we? So, I actually have no idea where River is. We can just do this. Hiya, Fern. Ah, Fern, I hope you're ready for another lesson today. Before you step into the arena, I thought I'd give you a few tips about Jasmine's training. As you might have noticed, you will naturally train your horse as you ride around town or jump in the arena. You can see next to their energy which skill they are actively training. For example, galloping will train their endurance while cantering improves their speed. Flexibility is practiced by turning sharply and jumping, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. Keep in mind you can't train a horse indefinitely. It will be limited both daily based on the horse's energy and through their whole life depending on their potential. As your horse practices different activities throughout the day such as training and competing, the energy will go down. This will also impact how long they can gallop, and if your horse completely runs out of energy, they won't be able to go faster than a canter. Luckily, energy is restored daily as long as your horse is healthy. Your horse will also have more energy if they sleep in stables, so keep that in mind before turning them out in the pasture. Potential, on the other hand, can't be restored as easily. Your horse will lose potential every night they spend in the pasture and will lose a potential point for every skill point they gain. In other words, if you want to maximize a horse's speed skill, you might want to limit their endurance training to put as much of their potential as possible into their speed. For now, let's focus on improving your horse's jump skill. Simply walk into the arena with Jasmine and select a beginner course you'd like to practice on. You can purchase more courses from my shop if you want to change it up. Come and see me again once you've trained for a bit, and we'll let Madeline know about your progress. With any luck, she'll decide to open the competitions again. I hope Jasmine's training's going well. Well, we are going to go ahead then, and let's turn around. She has a very nice stables, River has. I like her horses. But anyway, let's go around in a trot and, well, maybe a canter, and head over into here. So we want a beginner flower fence. I like the flower fences. Oh, they are pretty. So let's get some skill points under our belt just so that we're able to do slightly better in the competition if we end up having to do one today. It would be better to have a slightly easier... Oh, dear. Sorry, Jasmine. Oh, she hasn't got very good flexibility. Let's really hope we can get some good horses eventually, because we could do with some. And when we get to be able to catch wild horses, that will be very exciting too. So let's gallop on the straight and then canter and then gallop. Let's get our potential down to 45 and then we'll go ahead and head over to River. I think that's probably the best idea. Let's get a tiny bit of flexibility up. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry, Jasmine. I am not good at this with a horse that has such low flexibility. I'm used to horses with tons of flexibility. Like 100 flexibility, 100 speed, 100 endurance. So it's pretty tricky with horses who don't have that for me, since I've got so used to having horses that have that. Let's jump over here. We need to drop into a canter for a moment and then spin round over here. Let's do a tight turn around here. Oh, I don't know. There we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. And another jump. And then, oh, sorry. I tapped S too hard. She skidded to a stop. Oh, nope. Okay, there we go. Now let's jump and then jump again over here. Okay, so this is working. This is definitely going okay. Let's do a bit more galloping now into canter. I'm not sure what skill we're gonna work with Jasmine. I think jump is definitely very handy, but so is speed and so is endurance and even more flexibility. So I think flexibility would be my priority. I don't know, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see, I guess. Let's gallop round, ooh, like this, and then trot over that. Oops, sorry, I'm not good at this. And go into a canter around here. There we go. We've got quite a lot done here. Let's do a little bit more around here. Can we just walk backwards for a minute? Just because I know that gets flexibility too. And if we could just walk backwards for some flexibility, that would be very handy. Look at them go. They're such a good team, Fern and Jasmine. We're a very good team, aren't we, Jasmine? Let's back up a little further and then we'll stop and have a look at if we've got any more flexibility. It doesn't look like we have, which is slightly concerning. We might go and have a peek in the tack shop too, but probably not just yet. So let's head back. Oh, we've actually got quite low. She's pretty tired. How much? She's got 45 potential. Okay. Well, let's canter through the course and get back to River to talk to her. But let's give our Jasmine a treat first, since Jasmine is clearly pretty tired. Treats. Here we go. Let's give you a apple. There we go. That got some of the energy back. And River, where might you be? Okay, let's dismount and let's go call her over here. There we go. Nice work, Fern. I can already see Jasmine's improvement. Oh, and before I forget, here are a few pairs for you. Well, for Jasmine. I'm sure you've noticed that your horse's energy goes down during training. If you want to bring their energy back up, you can always offer them a snack. Keep in mind you can... Oh, no. So I chose the wrong snack. Never mind. Now, you should go on and visit Madeline. I'm sure she'll be very happy to hear about your progress. Well, let's run straight over to Madeline without any delay. Is it just me, or can we move better than our horse can? Oh, never mind. Let's just head over to Madeline, since I think she will be very happy. Look, there she is, just up there. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Maybe we'll be able to do our competition. That would be so good. Okay. Hello, Madeline. Hello. Do you want to say hello to us? I really like her. Let's chat to her first. How's our new champion doing today? I know things are moving fast around here, but remember not to overwork yourself. It's always been my goal to make Rivershine a place where everyone feels at home. We may make mistakes along the way, but we can work towards building something better together. For instance, I spent so much time preparing for our new champion, I never considered what to do if they didn't show up. I hope you're enjoying your time here, despite the chaos. From what I've seen, you're balancing your duties as a stable-handed champion quite well. Well, there's much to do, especially for you, Fern. I should let you get back to it. Well, let's tell her what we're doing. Ah, Fern, I'm delighted to share with you that the first competition is ready to take place in Rivershine. Now, if you're feeling ready to inaugurate our town's competition, just head over to the competition board in town square. I have no idea what that word means. You'll find it right in front of the auction house. Wait, it used to be over there. From there, you can register anytime you'd like to participate in a competition. We only have one that's organised for now, but I'm sure we'll have more competitions for you very soon. Well, let's see how our new Rivershine champion fares. Oh, I am very excited. It was a pleasure to see you, Fern. It's not in front of the auction house. It said it was, but it really isn't. Never mind. Let's head over here then. So, what a splendid day for a bit of cross-country. Yes, indeed. So, are you ready, Jasmine? It's time for your very first competition. I am very excited about this. Okay, so we've got to keep a steady pace, not too fast, not too slow. Ooh, I never noticed, there never used to be flags on either side of the jumps. That's so nice. I love the little details like that. Details are everything in a game, to be honest. They're really, really important. I mean, I love those flags. They are so cute. Alright, so we can't overwork her, but I wish we could do a bit more galloping, since we haven't been able to do much since she's so exhausted. Okay, oh, she's actually got her energy back for this competition. Good to know. Now let's go back into a gallop and just, oh no, I'm sorry, Jasmine. That's our first jump we failed. I don't think we're going to come anywhere good in here, but let's try anyway to do as best we can. Ooh, those chickens, I heard the chickens. Now, I know this is a sharp turn, Jasmine, but you can do it. There you go, Jasmine, that's it. Look, all those villagers clapping us on. You can do it, Jasmine. There we go, over the line. In first place, actually. I didn't expect that. That's very nice. Surprising, too. I didn't expect that. Well, that is very exciting. Oh, we get more money. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, Jasmine, let's stop here. And good day, Fern. Ah, that was an impressive performance, Fern. I offer you my congratulations on I have no idea what that word means still. Inaugurating our town's first competition. Well, it's not exactly our town's first competition, but it certainly has been a few years since we've hosted one. I'm delighted to have you here, Fern. Truly, it's only a little sad for us to have a new champion. Rivershine used to host the most famous competitions. It was a source of pride for our town and attracted many travellers. Unfortunately, our last champion left town and we only had statues to remind us of our old fame. You can see in our town square the statue we built of our first champion, Wild Sprout. We're quite lucky to... Wait, did you see that statue glow a little just now? Ah, silly me. I think my imagination's getting the best of me these days. Regardless, I'm very proud of you and Jasmine for your performance today. I'm sure that everyone in the town agrees with me. I know you have already won a prize, but I wanted to give you something a little extra to celebrate your achievement. And if you would like to compete again, please don't hesitate to sign up at the competition board. Yes, well, let's chat to her. When visiting the auction house, it's crucial to consider a horse's skill level. However, it's also important to take their potential into account. A horse with high potential might be able to go much further than the others in addition to being available at a lower price. However, it should be noted that these horses will require more work. It'll be up to you to invest the time and effort into developing their skills. Well, that is very useful tips, Madeline. Farewell, Fern. I hope your day goes well. I wonder where this is actually set, like where the Ranch of Rivershine is and where the town is. It's only 12 past 12, so we might do some more training and some looking around. Let's head over to the saddlery since we've not had a look in there yet. And it'd be nice to get some new tack. So, is the saddlery open? Let's leave Jasmine over there. Yeah, it looks pretty open. Oh, that's really nice. And so if we were to get anything, what would we get? Ooh, that's really pretty. I suppose we should get a blanket for her. Whoa, masks? When were they around? Race bridles. Oh, interesting. So that it's not masks. Well, let's see. Are we able to get the yellow bow blanket? Oh, that's too expensive. I'm sorry, Shinde. If you have any questions about the tech or horses, I can help. I mean, if you want. I'm not used to people stopping by to chat. Leaving already? Oh, well, I'll be here if you need anything. I hope to talk to you more next time. Well, he's awkward. That's quite funny, actually. Well, we should save up for a blanket. Ooh, you're a very fine horse, aren't you? But we probably shouldn't go around stroking other people's horses. What else can we do? Park office. What is there for sale in here? Let's find out. Nothing. Okay. But we can at least chat. Listen to your horse. If they're not feeling well or running low on energy, trust their instincts and slow down for a bit. Your horse knows best, so always pay attention to them. Okay, well, fair enough. Let's sit on the sofa. Can we sit on the sofa? That's so sad. We really can't sit on sofas anymore. That is very sad. Before the update, we were allowed to sit on sofas. I may be just doing it wrong. I guess we should have a look around our ranch, though, next. Since there's still so much more to offer. Everywhere. Like, look at Rivershine. Whoa. So I think that this must be, judging by where we came from, this must be further to the left of the town. Like, if you came into the town and turned left, I'm assuming. The houses here are really pretty. Oh, and there would be the Rocky Mountain trail as well. I don't think we can go there yet, though, which is a shame. I can't wait to be able to go everywhere. Okay, let's quickly grab all these foraging things. There are lots of things to forage, actually. Let's get every single one, since we might as well. And actually, let's quickly pop in on George as well at the general store, since that would probably be wise, to see if we can get a better brush for brushing our horses, since we don't have a very good brush right now. It would be good if we could have something slightly better. So, where's the general store? Here it is. Let's tie up Jasmine over here, hitch her up over there, and let's see if we can get something. Welcome in, Fern. Well, do you have any? You have a hard brush, you have a soft brush, and a bristle brush. Well, I think, whoa, the bristle brush is so good. Okay, we're going to actually save, oh, there's so many things I want to save up for. Well, I guess we could get a soft brush, and then we'll save up for the bristle brush. It's good to get something in the meantime, though. But let's go, yeah, we can go to the entrance. Okay, that's good to know. We can just go to the entrance, and then we're here. So, let's head round into the ranch, and let's have a look around, since there's so much that I haven't seen in the ranch yet, which is very exciting. So, what's this way? There's a travel stone this direction. Whoops, we ran into a tree. I apologize, Jasmine. There's nice water. Ooh, a chest. What's that doing here? Well, a yellow blanket? Yay, that means we have a blanket, surely. That is exciting. Well, so that's the retirement pasture. The retirement pasture, I'm pretty certain, used to be somewhere else. Let's run through the river. I bet Jasmine's feeling cold after all of this hard day. Oh, was she galloping? Oh, I'm sorry, Jasmine. She's pretty tired, actually, but we should probably continue anyway, since we do need to get to know our own ranch. If we don't know our way around the ranch, then I don't know what we're going to do. Let's head around this direction, though. I think the river just winds round. We need to go up there in a minute, but not just yet. Let's just follow the river for now. You never know, there might be another chest. Oh yeah, and that's the way to the pine forest, I believe. And what's this direction? Oh, we get stuck. Okay, good to know. So that is as far as we can go this direction. So what if we went up here then? Where does this lead, I wonder? That could just be up to the bridge, but we might as well find out what there is there. Okay, let's see. I think it does just lead to the bridge. Oh wait, look, over there. That's our training area, I think. Let's quickly grab ourselves some straw. Yeah, that must be the training area. That's good. Okay, so we know where the training area is. Over there. And where? Ooh, an apple. Nice. And a flower. A very... Oh, it's garlic. It's not flour. Okay, never mind. Let's just jump on. Wait. What's this? Because that looks like... Ooh, what is this? What is this? Oh, okay. Well, it's got bushes all over it. Then what is that? If that... Oh, well, that's confusing. Oh, and this is the circular one where you can lunge horses on a lunge line. That's nice to know. Let's gather some straw and some orchard grass and some more garlic. There seems to be a lot of garlic around here. I can't see too much else though, unless it's a... What is that? Like, I've seen all of these plots before, but what is that at the back? Can we go inside? What is this? Oh, it's really pretty. Is this looks like a barn. Ah, I wonder if we'll be able to get animals in there at some point. That will be very, very exciting. Alright, well, we also have this, apparently. What might this be? Just a pasture of nothing? Well, it's got things to forage in here. I guess it'll be something eventually, but not yet. So let's forage the items that we can forage from here. And, oh, an apple. There we go. And let's head over and grab this too. And then I suppose we should probably go to sleep soon, since we do have a very exhausted horse on our hands. And we don't want to overwork her. What's this, may I ask? Oh, is that another barn? How many barns do we have to have? Oh, this is all so pretty. Okay, well, this must be like a pasture for other animals then. Well, next time we will hopefully go and do some more exploring around the area and have a nap, since apparently our horse is very exhausted. Our lovely Jasmine, a very lovely Jasmine. Oh, and look, we have our first ribbon on her stall. But next time we will play the next day, and you never know, maybe we'll be able to get those animals that we were seeing next time. But until then, bye-bye.